Ears locked in, popcorn check, cold juice check, and of course, vibe check. Because we are about to dive into the electrifying world of entertainment with Ebuzz Live. Trust me, you want to get comfortable as we serve you the hottest gist with celebrity spotlights. This is the ultimate vibe boost. Get ready to be entertained like never before.
24/7.
Are you
Hello, good day to you. I am Kathy and you're welcome to Ebuzz Live on Insight Radio. On today's episode, we will be talking about all of the hottest and trending gist, ranging from fashion, music, movies, everything entertainment. So you want to stick with us to hear all of the juicy stuff. And if you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, this is the time for you to please do so. Thank you. Basically trending, and yes, I know you heard that giggle. I'm definitely not alone in the studio today. I have with me the beautiful Omo-Olorun. I'll let you to do the introduction yourself.
So good afternoon. My name is Omo-Olorun, and yes, it is officially recognized by heaven and by the federal government of Nigeria.
Voila. So yeah. Basically, it's a new year, and funny enough, quite a lot of things have happened. A lot of things have happened.
And this is just February, guys.
Yes, this is just February, and a lot of things have happened and are still happening. So, topping the list today is we're starting with Burnaboy and Chloe Bailey. Before I go into what I want to say, enjoy with this. So after weeks of speculation, international artist Burnaboy and American singer Chloe Bailey have seemingly confirmed that they are romantically involved with one another. On February 7, 2025, the pair became the headline subject after videos online revealed that Chloe Bailey was back in Nigeria and with Burnaboy specifically again. In the viral videos, the Big Seven singer was seen pulling all the stops for Chloe, being quiet, the gentleman, leading her to his luxurious vehicle and opening the car doors for her. The video showed that the pair attended a dinner date with Burnaboy's associates, Kokoli included. The restaurant was decorated in the Valentine spirit, dazzled with rose. I mean, it's not even Valentine yet. But yeah, dazzled with rose petals and heart-shaped balloons. Burnaboy also gifted Chloe a luxurious wristwatch, after which they exchanged kisses.
Oh, wow.
Which I believe was the reason for all of the noise.
Definitely.
So, the thing is, I feel like Burnaboy has a thing for...
Say it, sorry. Say it.
Because, I mean, is there with Steph London?
Bro.
Is there with Steph London? I'm like, okay, maybe it was because of one international project or single or whatnot that he had to die. Maybe he just made that along the way and something just back. You understand? Then now, and after he now dropped the don't class, breakfast. Next thing, cut another face. It's not another. I'm like, okay, are you trying to send us a message?
Yo.
Is that something that you're trying to say? I mean, so like, we've been speculating. Are they really together? Are they
I've been seeing that online too.
And then now they boldly exchange kisses.
Valentine
To the
is
public.
coming.
And it's not even Valentine yet. I mean, it's doing all of this. I'm anticipating to see the big gestures or all of that. I feel like it's going to do a lot.
Hopefully they probably get married.
Asal now. Don't they go far?
Maybe.
Asal now. When the relationship starts. Actually, we really don't know. Don't know when it actually started though.
If
We only
it's
know
about
what
the
the internet
celebrities,
shows
You'll
us.
be shocked. They will now bring out that they are married already.
That one saved day. That one saved day. But anyway, that's what's up with Burnaboy. I mean, everybody has their specs, so please we shall line to brave. Thank you very much. So moving on. Our star receives backlash from fans for promoting a Naira song. Nigerian pop star Arasta has found herself in hot water after posting a video promoting a song belonging to cancelled singer Naira Marley and then deleting the video after being criticized. The video has sparked reactions from thousands of social media users, quickly making her a trending topic. And Naira himself has been on the wrong side of social media following the death of his former signee Mohbad in 2023 under mysterious circumstances. So, I mean, what's your take on this? You know the supposed song, yeah? Have you heard the supposed song?
No, I don't think so.
So the issue, I just feel like it's something that has been going on in the music industry for a while. Let me say in the recent times, where most of the songs that we hear now are songs that just sort of, what's the word? There's how they have a way of, should I call it harassment? But
I think I get where you're going.
The major focus is on like the female physique.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So but this particular song was it was a little too much. That's my own opinion though. It was a little too much. So Arasta now coming out to like promote the song and support the same song. I mean, I didn't even think I didn't even expect Sabi girls or like Sabi fans to like give her that backlash. Because it's the industry, yeah. But I mean, it happened, and now she's trending. And then some people want to, especially because Naira has already been cancelled for the Mohbad thingy.
Yeah.
So it's even a tricky situation. It's something that you should not even.
But then she took it down.
Yeah, she took it down. But the internet doesn't forget. Actually.
Nah.
Well, I saw something that the internet does forget. But they're quick to remember, something like that.
Something will just happen and they bring it back again.
Exactly.
That's the funny thing about the internet.
They're quick to remember. Well, I mean, it's also a tricky topic to even talk about as well.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot to say. I just feel like
all
of that.
Going into,
I just feel like yes. I just feel like all of that was unnecessary. I mean, he did not have to. The idea of music. What is your idea of a good song? Like, what is your idea of a good song that has like the right vibe for you?
For me, the lyrics.
Okay.
And I think the vibe to me at that particular time.
Okay, vibe in what sense?
The groove. I'm big on instrumentation. Like I sing.
Yes.
So yeah, the lyrics, the groove, the message behind it basically. It should make sense. Don't just give me rhymes, words sounding together. It should make sense. There should be a message, and the message should resonate with me at that time. Yeah.
Okay, I think I agree with you. I agree with you when you say lyrics, and I'm also musically inclined. So I like when the harmonies.
Yeah.
When I hear harmonies and I hear certain syncopations. Yes, the melody line and all of that. So. There's another thing. That thing can be funny. The song can have all of that and not have good lyrics. Would you still vibe to it?
Personally, the message does
the cocoa.
Yeah. I need to know what you're saying. I need to understand what you're saying and probably maybe believe you. So you can't be singing rubbish in my ears or singing lies or things I don't maybe personally resonate with.
Or I even agree with, or doesn't even agree with, doesn't sit well with your value system.
Yes, yeah.
So I think that's the issue with this particular song. I just think it was a little too much. It was a little too much, and she did not really have to. I mean, in social media, and she's a public figure.
Yeah,
that's another thing that the celebrities need to remind themselves about.
It's like you don't have a life of your own anymore.
Yes, because I feel like if it was a regular person that made that comment, I don't think it would have done this much damage. It's because it was Ira Star. I'm sure that there are people that are vibing to the song now, and they post it online. Nobody is shading them.
There are certain expectations because of the person she is.
Exactly. So because you're a public figure, there are certain
wow.
Meaning that as the life of a celebrity as well is also not easy.
No.
Because now you can't do. It's just like a pastor. It's just like being a pastor. Your members expect you to be 100% perfect.
Yes.
That it's as if it's anointing oil and flowing through his veins. It does not have blood. Pastor cannot sin.
They're still humans,
Pastor cannot sin. I mean, that's what people fail to remember.
Yeah.
That they still fall to temptations, man. I mean, is they're human beings. They're human beings. They're just basically people that God uses to speak to the rest of us.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. Doesn't mean that they don't face their own temptation.
Still
So I feel like they should take it easy on her. She also has the right to her own opinions. Maybe if to her, if it was, maybe the song was okay to her.
But then since she took it down, I mean,
As her own opinion. Yeah, she took it down. So please, you push you. I'll make some point. Thank you very much. Please don't chwaro. It's okay. Because it seems like this that causes people to go into depression now.
yeah, just lockdown.
Exactly. So yeah, thank you. Anyway, still talking about the music industry. I mean, the just concluded Grammy Awards. I'm so glad that Nigerians are actually winging it across the globe.
Yeah.
So Thames won Best African Music Performance category at the 67th Grammys. I mean, in a historic feat, Nigerian artists appear in all of the songs nominated in the second installment of the category, which first installment was won by South African star Tyler for a hit single Water. She beat Yemi Alade's Tomorrow, Ashake's MMS featuring Wizkid, Chris Brown's Sensational featuring Davido and Lil J, and Burna Boy's Higher for a second Grammy win. In her acceptance speech, Thames expressed gratitude to God and her mom. I mean, I'm happy that a woman, yeah, because for the longest time, it has been like we've only had men in this music industry. I mean, in all of the spheres of influence.
Yeah.
Yes, in all the spheres of influence, women are now taking charge. Yes, I mean, I wonder what it would have been like living in the world of our parents. That is where your job is in the kitchen. Or
Yeah,
women do not have
outside.
a say.
Yeah, I'm glad things are changing. And it's amazing seeing these women doing really amazing things. Really, really amazing.
Or even seeing,
Jaw dropping.
yes, I even see women taking the supposed men.
roles.
Yes, exactly. The supposed male roles like architecture.
Yes,
Things-
engineering. And doing it so well. Like, it's amazing.
It's good.
What a man.
I don't believe that thing applies everywhere, Sha, but let's not go there. I don't believe that line applies everywhere because I'm not going to. I'm a soft girl, right? So there are some things that please you episode. Yes, please. Thank you very much. So yeah, still talking about the Grammys. The number one thing that shook Grammys this year, bruv, Kanye West and his, I don't know whether his wife now or girlfriend. It's just the person that I came with. Bianca Sensory. I don't even know if they should, I don't even think that they should have permitted them to broadcast that picture.
I sincerely don't know. Is that the only picture?
No, now, no. Because that is what made the news. That's the essence. You don't get. See, you don't understand. As a media person, you're doing red carpet host. You're interviewing guests. And then you'll be seeing the amazing dresses, people, fashions, and you know how all these things are. You know, come and see.
I like zoom in.
I know go catch this one, okay. Something just happened right now, fam. Let's interview. See, I'm sure that the interviewer or the red carpet host, in her mind, hey, Holy Ghost fire. No, honestly, that was a lot. That was a lot. I mean, children watched Grammys. That was wild. That was wild. I don't understand. I don't know where. I mean, I'm a big fan of fashion, right? But that was a lot. It was a lot, and I think it was necessary. I mean, looking at what Lady Gaga does every year, even Doja Cat, they don't do the regulars. There was a time that yes, there was a time Doja Cat came dressed as an actual cat, and every question that she was asked, she was responding meow.
Oh my god.
She was responding, so like she was doing the actual cat thing. If I was one, I'd be frustrated. They kept asking her questions, and she was still doing the meow. Okay, leave off the road,
I
man.
think it's just statement.
Yes, Yes, Lady Gaga does the thing of dressing. Is that dressing like a beef jerk or crab or bro? Now that is fashion out of the world, yeah. Not the one that Auntie Bianca did, because I don't know. Meanwhile, following the backlash for showcasing his supposed wife's see-through outfits, yes, that's the most appropriate term. Because what I was going to call it. See-through outfits at the Grammys, American rapper Kanye West has proudly boasted of the controversial dress that he designed. So, the first question, when I saw this, the first question I asked myself was he proud of it? Because it could be a situation of, if I know we are this thing, I know go follow you. No, we are this thing. And then she's like, I want to, yes. And you're like, she's going to do whatever she wants to do, and then just because she's my girlfriend or she's my wife, I mean, I just have to support her. But now this is a plot twist, knowing that this was something that he designed. Knowing that, yes, I like my woman showing them everything. You get it? Anyway, on February 4th, 2025, he flooded his Instagram stories with posts showing the Google search trends and analytics on the day of the Grammys, which his wife, Bianca Sensory, headlined. The rapper also posted the controversial comment in which Bianca unveiled her dress. Yes, that's another thing. She wanted to shock them. Because I want to believe that they didn't see that initially and call her to the carpet because she was wearing a coat.
Okay, so it was like a reveal.
You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's about to happen. So you're like, oh my God, hi, so how are you doing? Can you come? And then she just... Hello.
If you were on the red carpet.
Drama, you know me now.
Nigerian in you.
And I'm like, yo, are you joking? Like, you look amazing. You know, got amazing. Anyway, so she unveiled her dress on the red carpet after taking her fur coat off for the paparazzi. And that very moment set the internet into a frenzy, and many social media users expressed their outrage over the moment and Bianca's, see-through effect at the family event. Transparent. Word. Transparency is the word, actually. Honestly. But I don't know. With the way things are going, where do you see fashion in the next 5 years? I don't know. No, I'm scared.
At this point, it's something of concern. I mean, there's a part of seeing things that trended before coming back.
Yes, and
jeans,
hairstyle.
Yeah. But then there's the other part where things that normally should be in the room. People are now. So, really, I'm scared.
It's all with our souls. Okay, moving on. Messi Chinwo suffers bullying from easy concepts. It's a serious matter. Because when she released that video, we've actually been seeing rumors online.
Yes.
She hadn't said anything at first, so we've been seeing rumors online. I'm not sure what to believe or what not.
They have been posting right on
yes,
their page.
Exactly. So I think it got to a point where it was too much and her name was being dragged in the mud, and she had to release that video where she even cried, talking.
I watched that video.
Hell, Chimo.
It seemed like a lot of emotional.
Yes, you would know that. Yes,
She had been holding it.
She did not plan to. She did not plan to cry. Yes, it was obviously not scripted because she didn't plan to cry. It's just from the heat of the moment that homo, you people, you do me because she mentioned a couple of things. Having to breach. It was a thing of even the part where she was saying something about their enemies have to be her enemies. They restricted her from going for certain events because they did not like the ministers or the people. The minutes, and then the funny thing is, in the comment section, there were people who could attest to that.
Yes.
So I was even After watching that video, I was even scared to open the comment section because I thought I was going to see people shading her. I beg you,
But
not
a
today,
lot of people
kiniko,
were on
kiniko.
her side.
Yes,
They didn't have things to
there were,
say.
the fact that there were people that could attest to that and say that yes, when I was in Easy, this was when I was.
Yeah.
So it's good that there were receipts.
I think one thing that also really touched me was when she mentioned her son being dragged into
Yes, the thing
drama
about
her son.
the thing about her and Nathan Ebasi.
Yes.
I didn't even think that came from them as well.
It was so like wow. Really.
So the man did not like Nathan Ebasi, according to her.
Yeah, I think she also mentioned Pastor Jerry.
Yes, he did not like them and all of that. He threatened to bring her down. Kiniko,
Yes,
kiniko.
you have bloggers, but I have God.
Ah,
I remember that.
oh,
scene,
it's deep. It's a lot. The thing is, the thing about all these contracts is very tricky. That's why you're advised to read these things through with your lawyers before you, because you see these terms and conditions apply that they make the thing like 100 and something pages so that you can quickly tick and say, whoa, I agree, I don't have time. You don't know what you're applying for.
Speaking about this, mobile apps.
Yeah.
Terms and conditions apply.
Most people do not. But let me tell you, after this situation happened, I started reading terms. I'm serious. I started reading. I was going to apply for something a few days after, and I said, let me open that thing. That I saw things, I opened it. And I legit saw a few things that I wasn't convenient with. And I'm like, oh no, I'm not going through with this. I'm like, so this is actually what happens.
I mean, it's possible that there's so many things that are even happening, maybe on the apps or certain things we apply for. And we're wondering why is this happening? But
you accepted it.
Make a claim that
exactly. I mean,
no one said you shouldn't read it. Wow.
The fact that Judy K also came out to say a few things about this.
Made a video. I think
it was a write up on Instagram. Judy K had a lot to say about this. So meaning I don't believe all of them can just gang up and decide to,
can be saying a lie
because Mr. Easy Concepts also released a video to say that they are trying to just shade him, and drag his name in the mud and blah blah. He will bring his lawyers, kinika, they'll meet to court, all of that.
The video that messaging with it, I think she even had receipts or the contract.
Yes.
The date, the year.
Yes. It's so hard to do with their finances, how they don't get paid directly, something. It's just very shady somehow. It's not straightforward. I don't know.
We didn't even know all this.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
All at once, like, slow down.
She even posted a video of when she had administration. I've forgotten. It was also, I think it was at Pastor Jerry's church. Okay. And she was going through a lot that period because they didn't want her to go. She had to sneak. I'm the one bringing money into your record label. I mean, I should be treated as a king.
Actually.
So I don't understand. Yes.
Get paid.
Exactly. Nobody is going to hear your beats or hear your work or hear your. I'm like the icing on your cake. Basically. Do you get? So exactly. So I don't understand. Why should I have to sneak to go for administration? She doesn't have a right to make decisions for herself.
I think one thing I'm wondering is why is all this coming out? Because to the best of my knowledge, they are no longer in the record label.
Yeah, but he's threatening to bring her down, threatening to sue her and all that. So she has to put all of this out in case anything happens to her. We know what to hold. Exactly.
I really hope everything just settles down.
Because it's funny. Maybe it's because this one she said something. We don't know how many celebrities are going through. Yeah. We just see them and think that these people are perfect. Their lives are perfect and everything. Just like this woman that died from domestic violence. Okay. Osinachi. Was it Osinachi?
Yes. The popular song.
To think that she was also a gospel artist.
I thought about that recently. I think I heard the song somewhere, and I'm like, listen. I mean, the circumstances surrounding her death.
I mean, it's actually very sad, though. It's very sad. It's very sad. It's things like this that make people, that give people the opportunity to drag Christians.
Yes.
I mean, saying things like, "Shebi, this man now is supposed to be a producer for a gospel label, and then he's doing shady business."
I've heard that.
Yes.
I've heard that before.
So, and that's what they do now. Christians, kinikon.
Representation.
Exactly. So,
And sincerely, it would even make people scared of record labels. Like, no. I'm
make
not doing
people.
it.
I
My
def
husband
me,
does not
me
produce
I
for
the
me,
fear.
I'm not singing.
I no. I.
My husband does not produce for me. I
Hey,
ain't singing nothing.
I'm serious. So it will not. You would not want to sign any. A lot has happened now. Record labels. The mobile thing too. Even this man, this Hildabass's boyfriend. I've forgotten his name. He's is also the what's this man's name? I've forgotten the name. But yeah, Hildabass's boyfriend. They also had issues with one of their artists too withdrawing all of that because of mishandling funds and their finances and all of that. So there's a lot going on with record labels.
At this point, I'll just
The only record label that we see that is still standing strong is Maven's.
Yeah. Yes.
It's Maven's that we see that is still really
Absolutely.
and well, that's because we actually don't know what's happening on the inside.
It's because
These
came
people
out now, that's
exactly.
why we
If
know
someone
about
if Rema comes out to me and say, you know, you know, please, before they come and carry us. But yeah, I mean, my heart goes to Messi Chinwo and the rest of them, GDK and all of them. I just hope,
every other artist.
like she said, they might have bloggers, but she has God. So hopefully they're able to defend and, plead their case and everything just works out fine. Because I can't imagine the stress this is putting her entire family through. You will not, there's no peace of mind. There's no peace of mind because I mean there are now rumors.
Instagram would be
Is
buzzing,
there's
notifications,
somebody even posted
stats.
something that don't use Messi Chinwo's picture or her songs on your reels if you do not want to lose your account on IG. So she had to come out again to say that information is fake. Nothing will happen if you use her song. So people are using the opportunity to trend as well. Somebody is about to enter depression and people are using it to catch crews. It's not even funny actually. So a lot is actually going on. It's a lot for her and I just hope they're able to sort all of that out. So still talking about gospel music, Lawrence Oyor's Favor is the most streamed Nigerian song 2025 on Spotify. It has gotten 2.9 million streams so far. So this song, yeah.
I feel like singing it right now.
It's okay now, rest. Yes, we already know that you're biased. You don't have to show it to the world.
Come on. It's
So,
a song. It's a powerful song. I'm sure anybody can attest to that.
Omo-Olorun good.
Yeah.
Anyway, Lawrence Oyor has a streak of dropping I call it 5-line songs. You just drop small something. And then it's a trend. Drop small, okay. So but this particular one was very, very I mean, like this it already has 2.9 million streams.
Yeah, and I've been seeing so much engagement.
Everybody's using the song.
Latoria did something.
Hey, everybody's doing something with this song. It's everywhere. It's good. I mean, I like to see that. It's good because you spread the atmosphere with the right, words now, with the right energy. So everybody's confessing favor. Everybody's singing. Everybody's confessing favor, and it's a beautiful thing to
I saw one
experience.
funny thing. It said it was I can't remember the university, but I think they were in an exam season. I think they just completed exams and said this song was trending so much.
No good trend. No need favor for exam. Since then everybody will read book they pass. You know go trend
Oh
K.
my.
Your lecturer can
now.
be upset. You know, maybe somebody just upset. What's the You just can't. Are you whining me? You don't need favor, okay? You need favor for exams. So yeah. It's amazing to see that. gospel music is getting 2.9 million streams. All of the social media platforms, all of the social media platforms, it has been trending. I didn't even think it was going to trend on Spotify because Spotify, most of I don't when you hear most streamed Kenyan Spotify, you don't really hear gospel songs. So, but this one sort of topped the list. On what? Okay, okay. I mean, that's what we're here for.
Okay, so news getting to me is that we should be expecting another song
Okay.
from Lawrence Oyor on the 14th of February, Valentine's Day. But
What's the job of song?
no,
Love of the Holy Ghost.
just watch out.
So we anticipate his love song.
It's not a love song.
Why is it dropping in February 14? What's the motive? It has to be a love song, if not, it's not trend.
No.
Eh, nah,
This is 'cause
it's the season.
Friday.
Oh, it's a Friday,
it's a
okay.
weekend
So,
song.
you know what people will be doing on the... Is even a week... Wait, oh, Valentine's on the weekend.
Actually, it dawned when I saw like, that's dangerous.
Hey, hey.
That's dangerous. It's supposed to be Monday.
It's not gospel song. People
Tuesday.
want to listen to on Valentine's weekend. Though. I think it's a red weekend. Roses. Okay. So yeah, still talking about love. Vicky James and her husband celebrate 1 year wedding anniversary.
Honestly,
I mean, by this time last year, everywhere was buzzing, everywhere, every day, every minute. Vicky James, daughter of Zion. Yes, Mr. Femi this, Femi that. Away.
at the point I'm like, nah.
I mean, the highlights for me was the outfits for each of the events, like each of the wedding events, the bridesmaid dresses, even the traditional wedding, everything. I mean, it was a fashion designer wedding. I think Prudence did the same thing too. She followed suit as per student kind of thing.
It was beautiful.
It was a fashion designer wedding. So I mean, what were you expecting? It's going to be fashion all over the place. It was just very beautiful.
Looking like the bride. It's like, who's the bride now?
Bruh! I mean, and the fact that they were able to, I think that was the period Anatolia became really close to Nigerian gospel artists. That was when she really joined the community.
She was so involved.
Yes,
she was
like how
so
she was
excited.
I'm a very big fan of Anatolia. I mean, and it was just cute to see that they were not calling her like their sister,
and she was proud of
it. Happy. She was trying to learn Yoruba and all of that. I was like, oh, this is beautiful.
Someone said that he's sure that she's Nigerian.
Bro,
Like, you're Nigerian, don't lie to us.
Like, no, this is beautiful so much.
That's amazing.
But yeah, that was last year, and it doesn't even feel. Actually, it still feels like that wedding was like a few months ago. Doesn't feel like a year already because they are still very much in our faces.
Yes, like newlywed couples.
They are still very much in our faces with all of her
Seems like they're still on their
consistent
honeymoon.
content creation. Yes, always dragging them to Kini. And it's how she's always making news for one thing or the other. That it's either she's doing too much, or it's either she did this, she's actually.
You just have to get used to it.
But she just leave Vicky James.
Move on. Just move on,
Because
guys.
James will continue to be Vicky James. And it's even the talk like we're talking now. We'll continue to make her
trend.
keep trending. So, please.
Let's move on.
Leave Big James and Mr. Atere alone. There was this thing that she did with her husband when she dressed like one Momijio type of CBS series.
A few.
So you know that thing that she does? No, it's not CBS. This counseling Barakat. Hey, you see that
chaos.
That was what Vicky James wore to this restaurant.
What? In Paris.
I can't imagine what was going through his mind. You know, the video was Jesus Christ.
She has a thing of making this.
She was not like, what? Are you ashamed of me? You know, it was like she was not being very loud and like, hey.
Oh my god.
No, I said, I don't know what I would have done. Because I don't know. I would not go. That outfit would not go. Like, yeah, that me and my light like that. Yeah, your shame. What should be ashamed? Your shame will leave you and
Be on my own.
on my word. Because what was that? But yeah, that's Vicky James for you, making statements everywhere. Anyway, congratulations to Vicky James and her husband on their 1-year wedding anniversary. I mean, Pastor Kingsley also proposed to his wife.
When I
after
saw that,
20
I'm like,
years.
okay.
And it's the fact that she was still psyched. Like, she was still...
Yes.
You know, the same reaction that a 27-year-old would
would
get.
give.
Yeah, that was the same reaction that she got. I was like, bro. So people actually don't fake these things.
It's real.
This
A woman would
engagement
always be a
tears is
woman.
actually real. Yes.
She just kneeled down for me.
So like, it took you 20 years to get me an engagement ring after all these years.
That was funny, actually.
I'm beg. Please. Let me hear one.
It's how she was surprised.
Yes, she was actually very surprised.
She kept looking like, and when he came, it's like,
what's happening? He brought her favorite artist at the point. There's a particular song that she really liked as at that time.
Aww.
So, brought the artist. She was also shocked. That was the first shock. Then she saw the guy behind. And was
like, what's going on?
Okay, what's happening? And then he started talking about how she brings 95% to the table.
Yes.
She's this man does everything, blah, 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 blah. And then he says, he just wants to propose. I said, like, hey. She was still really shocked. I didn't even expect her to be, I didn't think she was going to be shocked.
But I mean, she was.
She was shocked. So.
I think I love how he seems to be I don't know, his wife's biggest fan. I've watched some of their videos and he always mentions his wife, like the statement you made, giving it 95.
Yeah.
You know, I really love what they have
it's
going
a relationship
on.
counselor.
Yes.
It would only make sense to
practice what you preach.
Exactly.
It's amazing.
Exactly. It was beautiful to watch, actually. It was really emotional.
So are we expecting another wedding?
Assam. Maybe renewal of vows. How would they do another wedding? Maybe renewal of vows. So they cannot. Not for you. You'll be talking about weddings.
That is new under the sun.
You'll be talking about weddings. Do you want to get married?
Well, no. Where am I rushing to?
I mean, it can happen now.
No. Very soon, but nah.
Very soon. Oh, very soon.
Very soon can be like 5 years now.
That's not very soon.
Jesus said, behold, I come quickly.
Okay.
The quickly have not reached.
All right.
So calm down. Take cold water.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, talking about engagement tears though, I don't know. Do you think you're the kind of person that would cry if you're being proposed to?
I'm a very emotional person.
Okay.
So I actually think I would.
Okay.
I think I would. I mean, I won't be surprised that you're proposing because I mean,
yes, because you know the question I always ask.
We are in a relationship.
Number one.
I know
Secondly,
that you will propose.
No, that's not it. You
I know. We would have had conversations in that line.
Okay.
I mean, we would have had conversations in that line.
There are people that have been in a relationship for 10 years.
A lot of the rings.
And
they never received the ring.
Not just that. Lot of the rings. So like they've been in a relationship for like 10 years and you still don't propose. So what will you say about that one?
I feel like there would have been signs to knowing if this person is going to be serious.
Yes. And you just choose to turn.
And you should know what you want for yourself. Are you willing to remain there for 7 years and it's just saying, hold on, I'm coming, hold on, I'm coming. And we have seen situations where hold on, I'm coming, and then you receive the IV of his wedding somewhere else. I've heard things like that.
You know what I think
holding on, hold on.
You know what I think it is? It's a thing of, I've already been here for 10 years.
I don't want to start afresh.
I cannot start again. He has already taken like 10 years of my life.
But
let me just give him some more time. I don't know. It's not an easy situation to be in.
I feel like there are certain hard conversations that should have taken place in the beginning. You should have a time we're looking at. Mm-hmm. Then there should be actions, things going on to ensure that happens. If there's a lag at at one person's end, I believe it should be noticeable you should be able to recognize that, and then sit to talk about it, what's going on. If there's sometimes, sincerely, there may be delays, or maybe finances or something, but it's something we can discuss and walk through together. Some of these cases, most times, it's just hold on. Sometimes there's really no problem. The person is even, maybe the guy is even financially settled. There's just that stalling, as though you're not sure if, I don't know, if you want to move on with that person. I feel like conversations, communication would help solve these things. Do you have a contrary view? What do you think?
I feel like some people are just wicked. Honestly. I feel like some people are just wicked. Because you know one thing I've learned about men? I don't want to sound like I'm being... It's nothing about
your secret
gender.
is safe with us.
Please, before you come for my head.
Your secret is safe.
One thing I've learned, I have a brother. I have male friends.
Yeah.
So, one thing I know about these people is that when they start seeing somebody, they know. I'm telling you, they know if they are going to marry that woman
or not.
If she's wife material or not. If she's somebody, they know. Hey, God. See.
You sound like you're speaking from experience.
Hey, Chineke, now.
Talk to us.
I say they know. Because you will know, sometimes they think of, let me just use this one to just guide. Before I find the
But
right...
imagine doing that with a human being.
That's why I say some people are just wicked. Some people are just wicked. Because why are you using somebody to guide?
So you see the person. Then when you see the person, you will not say, I'm not doing it again.
Exactly.
It doesn't make sense.
Start to withdraw or look for one fault that was not there.
And the
before,
person is supposed to just move on.
Just move on like that.
I even feel like the whole moving on. I heard a statement. Someone was saying something that, like, he doesn't know why people cry after a breakup. And I'm wondering,
how? Why? How so?
Why won't you feel bad after a breakup? I sincerely feel like if someone should walk up to me now, maybe I'm in a relationship with someone and the person is like, oh, I'm sorry, it's over. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. That means I was never really interested or invested in it.
What do you mean, okay, that's fine? It's not fine. Are you okay?
But everything I've invested, all the tears, everything,
resources,
time.
Actually, you know what it means? See, to love somebody is choosing to put yourself, to put them before you.
Yeah, put the person first.
You put the person, it's a selfless devotion. It's a selfless devotion that you did willingly. Nobody forced you. Exactly.
Like nobody forced you, nobody forced me.
Exactly.
We agreed.
Thank you. Nobody forced you.
There was an agreement.
I was on my own, no. You came. You saw me.
You approached me.
I said...
Maybe you even asked me, say, I want you small. I did not say yes at the first time.
Exactly. You not even give hard time. Maybe you do hard care for like 2-3 weeks. Some people do hard care for 2 months.
Guys, some ladies,
Yes, I'm that type of person. Do hard care for like... Yes, now. So that let's know.
Let me know how serious you are.
And now, let's
test you pursue? How well can you pursue? Your pursuing skills.
Tell me after 2 weeks that I'm not just feeling the spark anymore.
What? You will feel it.
This spark.
You will feel it, sir.
This is a spark.
You'll be electrocuted.
I'm telling you.
You will feel it.
You're not feeling the spark anymore.
You will feel it,
So like, I just feel like some people are just wicked. They're just playing wicked.
Some people just want to play around.
Yes, you're not ready.
And you shouldn't do that with somebody's child.
Do not do that with... Except you can find your fellow...
Stop it if you're doing that. Stop it. This is a new year. Stop it.
They play.
For real.
You can find your fellow play girl. Maybe another girl too that is not
like so it's like we are playing. We have established that we are playing
an open relationship. But you see something about this open relationship. I've seen situations whereby they find the other party with somebody else and they are pained.
But you know, before now, there's already an emotional investment.
Okay, whether you did not know when you were saying that we should do open relationship.
I don't really even believe in that.
Anyway, that's for that. I mean,
all this love talk, is it because February 14?
Yes, actually, February 14 is.
I'm sincerely tired of all this for him, for her.
Next week now.
For him, for her.
The for him, for her packages have been seen.
Why are you sending it to me?
Mr. Right, 50K. Mr. Kinikan,
Mr.
40K.
Wrong,
Mr. Romantic.
Oh God, that's it.
But I mean, if you have the money, if you can afford it, why not? For your significant other.
Sure, they will not like to do survey on relationship people on their CL.
How?
Why are they sending it to me? Why?
But do you agree
You're
that?
pressing me in my own space.
Do you think that giving Valentine's gifts is a compulsory thing for a couple? Is it a compulsory festivity?
Well, I won't say it is. It's not.
Okay.
I know someone who says for herself and her man, every day is Valentine, so they're not boxed to that day. So yeah. But then there's the thing of, Valentine's Day has been existing for as long. You may not, be boxed in that and say it's only on that day you would show love to your partner, but for the sake of it already exists.
Yeah.
You could just do something.
Okay, so now let me ask you personally. So assuming you're in a relationship and you don't get Valentine's gifts, would you be pained? Would you quarrel? Would you cause
No.
Like,
No, I know. I don't. That's what I'm saying. It wouldn't just be on that. It shouldn't just be for that.
Did not
day.
give you last 2 years. Did not give you last.
There would have been other times he had given and that I have given.
You lie.
I'm serious.
So you not be pained.
I don't think I would be. Why?
But you would love to receive.
Yes, but it must not. It must not be on the Valentine's Day now.
Okay.
Like the lady said, every day is Valentine.
Okay.
What about you? You will fight, Abby?
No, don't do that. I'm not. No, I wouldn't. I would love to receive Valentine's gifts if I was in a relationship.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying that it's a
Do
criterion.
or die.
Yes, that if you don't do this, then you're
Same
not.
thoughts. If you do, fine. I would appreciate it. But if it doesn't come on that day, no pressure.
Especially if I've been receiving gifts from you before that time. So I cannot now say
Yeah.
that because you did not bring Valentine's gifts. I'm not
Around to your door.
Yeah, actually. That one saved you.
They shouldn't try that. You should not try it.
Have you ever done that for you before? Maybe on your birthday or
To
anything?
do parara in my door.
Yes.
Okay. You didn't do parara.
New Year's resolution.
You didn't do
It's not like they've
parara.
done for me too. But I've planned for somebody.
Ah,
not
tell us.
relationship.
Talk gist.
It's not
Is what?
Because I didn't know that's what you wanted to say.
Which person
It's
are
not
you doing
relationship.
parara for?
It's birthday for Fred.
Female friend or male friend? They don't justice to do parara
So like
anyhow.
the next thing to talk about.
Wait, yes. They did not justice to do parara anyhow. I'm sure now the price have even increased. Except it's your church people don't come and do it for you.
Hey, Chinwo.
Who is it? Person? You tell me after.
Friend.
You tell me after. You tell me after, yeah.
So on to the next amemo for today. And yeah, I think we've been talking about a lot of things.
Yeah.
So finally, very dark man drags lady for calling out Hilda Bassi for 6K pepper soup.
Pepper soup.
Basically,
Pepper soup.
let me explain the story. According to the lady, the video that she was so pained, she watched this video. She was so hungry and she was rushing out from work, and she just said to order from Hilda Bassi. Maybe she'll just get food from there and she'll just go home. She's like really exhausted. She doesn't have time to like cook anything and blah 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 blah. Like, okay, let me just try their pepper soup. Then she ordered the pepper soup. It was 6K cooking town. When she got it, let's see how she helps. What is this?
What?
and I was like, hey.
Now you go order now.
Now you go
from
order
Hilda
Hilda Bassi now. What are you saying?
Hilda Bassi.
Hilda Bassi is a brand.
Uh-uh.
People that can afford it to buy and
The fact that it even cross your mind to go and order, that means you have
Maybe
the
you
money.
Exactly,
you can.
exactly. But I feel like that's where Very Dark Man was coming from. That's not even his point of view.
Okay.
Say that you are a woman. Why are you ordering food?
Sorry, come again?
You are a woman.
Is this year's gist? 2025. Somebody is saying that.
Yes, now.
Okay.
You are a woman. Why are you ordering food?
I'm a woman. Why can't I order food? No, why can't I order food?
So, like, I come back from work and I'm like really exhausted.
Okay.
And
This table is another table that I think we should break. I don't know if we have time to break it.
so that means
Because
it's also bring. You see that talk of when you're married,
Mm.
your husband should only be eating the food that you cook.
I don't. That should not even be up for argument again in 2025.
You see me?
It can't.
I think I've said it already that I'm a soft girl.
Yeah.
I can afford
No other together. No offense.
anything that I can pay to release. I say boats can come and be picking me from my own door.
Right. I don't even
The
want
door
to
of
drive.
I will pay.
I'm driving. It should be because I want to, not
If
because
I can
need
pay for
to drive.
the convenience, why
Yes.
not?
I don't know why people have an issue with that. I don't know why people have a problem with that. If I can pay for convenience, I'm not disturbing you. I didn't beg you for the money. I'm not owing you.
Suffer
Let
now.
me do it.
I don't understand.
Let me do it.
I should not order food.
Bro, you hear
Because
stories
I'm
of
a
people
woman.
coming. They will come back from work, the husband and the wife. Maybe the wife would even come later. And then the husband is seated saying,
Yeah.
yeah,
Narrate, yeah. Narrate.
what are we? Like, I will
Excuse
first look
me.
around like, sorry, sir. Like, how?
I don't think that should still be happening in
I
this
don't-
21st century.
I
It
don't
doesn't
think
even make any
so.
sense. It doesn't make any sense. We are both human beings with two arms and two legs.
I feel like there should be that
So,
understanding that communication.
Yes, and that's
We would
another
have
thing.
discussed
That's another
that
thing. We
before.
have discussed
We would
that.
have come to a
We would know
compromise.
that, sometimes I would not mind. Somebody like me now, I enjoy cooking.
I know.
How do you know that?
You look good. Good food. You sound like
Gives
you.
me want to wine. So yeah, I enjoy cooking, right? So I actually don't mind cooking. Or
You
I cook for my
definitely-
friends, so I don't mind doing
Yeah.
that. So, but there are times when I'll be exhausted. There are times I want somebody to cook. Do for me too now. Exactly. I can't be cooking.
Hey, the cooker becomes the cookie.
See, one of my prayer points inside husband material is that the man should be able to cook.
Bro.
Because
I mean, basic kitchen.
yes,
Just know.
it doesn't. It's not like
Please know how to hold the knife. Don't ask me how.
it doesn't need to know how to make afang soup. It doesn't have to be that.
Be interested to even know
But
and
yeah,
learn.
so that times when meet something, it's even romantic, safe.
When you're in a
That
work,
you go and cook something and you bring them like, okay.
don't they join you?
Yeah, you sabi. You understand? So
This reminds me of a movie I watched. The husband was so big on freshly made meals.
okay.
So he doesn't eat food that maybe
So I
you
hope
heat
he
up
has
in the
a
microwave.
chef.
It was the wife that was doing it. A
Mm.
lawyer. I think she had to quit
Quit
to
what?
do that. Her job. Freshly made moi moi from scratch. Like he would tell you what. So in the morning, he can demand for moi moi and pap, freshly made juice. He doesn't take packed juice. Freshly made, like you squeeze the orange, you squeeze. It can never be. Yes, and if it remains, it's not going. It's not the one that I ate in. Maybe I ate in the
doesn't eat
afternoon.
leftover.
No, it doesn't. I'm like, what? We would have discussed all that. I
No,
would have
there's
probably
nothing
even
to
had a
discuss.
conversation with your mom.
They told me that you wanted to marry a housewife, a house girl.
Actually, because it
No,
doesn't
because
even
why?
make sense. Which one
Why?
is freshly made?
If look at all the others, who are you ordering around? I don't have a business of my own.
There was a time he asked for. I think he asked for a mango juice, but mango wasn't in season. So I think she made orange as an alternative. He said he
Okay.
wasn't going to drink it.
Okay, because that's not what you're
That's not
craving.
what- yes.
As a pregnant man.
Ma'am, everything she did, I'm like, nah. It was a movie though, but I'm like, no. I'm pretty sure there are people that probably experience
Yes, I believe that
but
all of these movies are a reflection of our society. So yes,
Yeah.
it does happen.
Please have the conversation, discuss, come to a compromise. Oh, this is what works for me. This is what works for you. If you love each other, I believe you'd be willing to make sacrifices.
That's another. See, you see that
Love.
word love. Gold. I don't think I would want to put you through stress if I really am in love with you. I would not want to see you
Suffer. is
Afa
the
now.
word.
You cannot come. I cannot see you come back home. You're looking very stressed and
Stressed. I should
tired.
be thinking
The
of
only
ways
thing-
to
thank
relieve
you.
that stress.
The
Do
only
you
thing
need
going through my head is how can I
massage?
help you, make you
Yes.
feel better? And not that you're
Maybe from
telling
work,
me that.
let's go to the spa.
Afa, we never. Are you
You should
okay?
wash my feet.
Are you fine? Are you
Massage
okay?
me.
Are you sure everything
Pet
is
me.
alright?
Cook for
Please,
me.
oh,
Feed
let's
me
know what we are
even.
doing. Let's be guided.
Let's be guided.
Thank
though.
you. Let's be guided. Anyway, we've actually talked about quite a lot, ranging from Burnaboy and Chloe, Vicky James and their wedding
Ara Star's
anniversary,
backlash.
Ara Star's backlash. even Mercy Chinwo's issue with
Yeah.
Easy Concepts and the highlights of this season, Miss Bianca Sensory. You know, I was also saying something like it's very ironic for somebody whose name is Sensory. You get it,
I
I bet you
get
didn't
it.
get it. It's ironic, look.
Living up to it.
She not live up to. You not live up to anything now. Anyway, so yeah, that's all of that's happening on social media. I hope you've been enjoying our
Yeah.
Olufufu, from top to
Giving you the
bottom.
hottest gist.
So yeah, that's what's up.
Fresh and hot.
So at the end of the day, Sha, all of this is just to what's our own inside so that we watch and laugh. Be
And move on.
And move on.
The weather is hot
For
outside.
Mudges, I'm telling you. I mean, after stressing from everything, you just come and put
be
the phone
crying on
and
person's just on my head.
exactly. So, but yeah, thank you so much for sticking with us from beginning till now.
Love you guys.
We do love you guys, and we've had an amazing time. Thank you, Omo-Olorun, for joining me on this particular
Pleasure.
episode.
Thank you so much.
So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day and keep listening to Ebuzz Live on Inside Radio.